Beep beep. Hi. Hello there. And wait, before you go to the next video, take a look at the 15 links I showcased in this video below in the description. And these are 15 very talented people whose channel I want to talk about in this video. Beep beep. Hi. Hello there. And my name is Senior Sufijos. And welcome back to the Beep Beep Hi Show. Today I am going to take a little bit of a break from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee to take a step back, take a deep breath, and I want to thank all of you for helping me support me thus far. Actually, today I hit 400 subscribers, but it's not really about a 400 subscriber, thank you, even though it can be. But more like today, I want to thank all of you because when I first started, I didn't know how much great material there was out there when I first started, especially among the small YouTube community. Anything from people who do music, who do art, who do skits, something's humorous, or really great people who do some types of Let's Plays and does new innovative things about that. And I want to thank you guys all for sharing with me, because as I go and try to build a community and subscriber network, I get to watch a video from each and every one of you, because that's what building a community is about. You subscribe, you look at you watch a video, and you like and you comment so that it could help promote each other. And yes, I know it's a small step, but at least it's a step, and I know you guys have been doing that to me, and I've always appreciated it. So today I wanted to do a couple of channels that I was going through and I thought was very, very innovative, and I urge you guys to kind of stick around to watch it. But if you guys don't want to listen to the entire thing, right, and you guys are a little bored already, I just want you guys to take a look at these descriptions down over here, and take a look at every single one of those links, subscribe, and then give them a nudge and say, hey, I heard about you guys. You guys could help, because these guys are all helpful. They're very active in the small YouTube community, and as they helped me, they will help you too. That being said, let's go on to the first channel. Still Scottish. Still Scottish is a couple buddies right here who I presume from Scotland, and they play a lot of FIFA. And I am actually a big fan of what the big YouTuber Joyback, who pretty much only plays FIFA. And these guys, they play a lot of FIFA and other games too, like Call of Duty. But in particular, the way that they approach it is they have really great commentary. They have a lot of good synergy amongst both of each other. And how they play is also couch co-op. And they sometimes put in some challenges, like whoever loses has to drink up hot sauce. Like for example, right here, the FIFA 19 hot sauce challenge. Right? Come on, watch this one with me. And, not the whole thing, but where the loser had to drink habanero sauce. Ooh, very, very bold, right? I really do appreciate how they approach these Let's Plays and their commentary. And commentary is probably king when we were doing the Let's Plays, unless you're doing, of course, a no commentary run. Number 2, Bae Smily. Bae Smily is among the most positive person I've known in the small YouTube community. And Bae Smily is a Filipino overseas worker. And Bae Smily does a lot of hiking and taking videos of natural parts of Hong Kong. And I want to actually show, like, Bae Smily actually does a lot of these videos from drones, which I think is really cool, and I'm sure a lot of people have done that before. But yeah, this take an angle over this, it helps me appreciate the beauty a lot, and I really encourage everyone to take a look at what Bae Smily is showing right there in the channel. Number 3, Sophia Stanley. Sophia Stanley has a very unique skill, one that I never even thought about before until now, and that is making music by tapping pens onto the table. And we could take a look at one of these, her most recent one actually, right? And you'll see that already she's getting right down to the work. She's not wasting any time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and so she starts making the music, and it's actually really wonderful. I was like, whoa, it kind of blew my mind. And I encourage everyone to give it a listen. Give Sophia Stanley a listen. Number 4, play again. We all need to get off our butt and exercise. We all acknowledge that. We all need to get some exercise in, right? But not all of us do. What play again does is give us some motivational videos to get ourselves out of our seats and get into the exercise routine. And also proper procedure and other approaches to fitness. Not only that, play again has a Pikachu profile picture, which is always a plus, right? Because I play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And not only that, is very, very active in the small YouTube community and helping and grow the other YouTubers by staying active in their channels and commenting on their videos. Number 5, Matt in full vision. Matt is blind, and Matt, his goal is to spread awareness and education about blindness and show the lifestyles of blind people, and he does that true to his word. For example, one of his videos is how blind people use a cane, and when you take a look at it, you'll see that his routine of walking around.
This video is really going places.
This video really definitely showcases how he is able to use the cane to get from one place to another, and it really is an eye-opener. Please, I encourage every one of you to go over to his channel, give him a like and subscribe, and comment. And in the comments, give him your questions and maybe even suggestions of what he could do next to spread the awareness of blindness and to help educate all of us, because this is definitely a noble cause. Number 6, Clash with AJ. Now, I gotta be honest, I've never actually played Clash with Clans. I've heard about it, I know people who played it, right? But when I watch Clash with AJ play the game with the way that he describes this, with his really cool voice and of course, of his thumbnails and the way that he plays the game, it makes me actually want to go in and play it too. Not only that, one great thing about Clash with AJ is he's also another great supporter of small YouTube communities. He's very active on his subscriptions. He goes and he likes and he comments. He's not those guys who subscribe and then unsubscribes later on, right? So give him a like, watch his playthroughs, and I guarantee you'll be like, whoa, okay, this is a pretty cool game. Well, I can't guarantee that, but I'm just saying that it makes me feel excited, and I hope it makes you feel excited as well. Number 7, the KHMazter. The KHMazter, I was just actually listening to one of his songs right before I started uploading this video, and it was like I blew my mind, because before I actually listened to a song, I didn't use it with headphones. Now that I'm using it with the headphones, I was thinking, whoa, that's what 8D is. It feels like the song is like just going all over the place. It blew my mind, right? He makes these digital music in 8D sound and audio, and I don't know exactly what all that means. I'm not that technical guy, especially in sound, but it is very, I find that it's very talented, especially with the background that he makes it, and with the audio is and stuff. You take a look at that. And even if you're not a fan of that kind of music, he is actually, you could see the talent and effort that he puts in the video itself and the music itself. And also, of course, just like all the other guys, he's very active in the YouTube community. So please give him a like and subscribe. Number 8, Innovative Kids channel. Innovative Kids channel is about Rhea Valentine, as you can see over here. And she's a young girl who likes to cook. And she keeps true to that by cooking up these things like Oreo rolls, for example, and these pumpkin kheer, and she does it with a lot of energy, and she does it with a lot of sweetness into it, and her descriptions are very clear and concise, so that it's very easy to follow, especially, and as always, they look very delicious. I feel like getting it off my butt sometimes and doing it myself. She also prides herself in fireless cooking. And so I encourage everyone, like and subscribe. She's growing, and I hope that she becomes really big. Number 9, Dino King TV. Dino King TV is amazing. And I'm not just saying that to exaggerate or anything like that. I feel like this is the soul of YouTube. This kind of skits where she makes these action figures and these toys, and they put them together and makes these skits and gives them characterization and creates a whole world complete with voice acting, complete with characterization, complete with backstories and storylines. and you just find it so immersive, and like, wow, this person has thought a lot to create this entire world of toys. It's kind of like a Toy Story, except with now you're playing with plastic toys instead of toys, instead of watching it on TV. And I really encourage all of you to watch like some of these, like Ninja Turtles Escape Dino World. You know, and the story is about these Ninja Turtles escaping Dino World, and you can see just this frame right here that these the Ninja Turtles, and you see that they're in the world of dinosaurs. It's very creative, and I hope that you guys watch it. And if you guys aren't really interested in these kinds of stuff, I hope that you have children or nieces or nephews that would love to watch these kinds of things. Number 10, Diamond Attraction. This man is all about motivation. He's all about relationship advice. He's all about love and more, of course. And one thing I really want to stress when I first noticed this guy, when I was watching his What is True Love video, is this guy is amazing in front of the camera. In fact, so much so that sometimes I feel like I kind of remember him sometimes when he's in front of the camera, and I'm thinking, wow, you know, I could use that kind of confidence, I could use that kind of energy, and I could use that kind of charisma that he portrays. It's something that I feel like it could be we could model ourselves as far as trying to portray ourselves in front of the camera. But not only that, the guy is full of wisdom, and I encourage everyone to give him a listen. Number 11, let's sub each other's legends. Let's sub each other's legends. Do you guys like to relax? Because I do. And I remember my times in the Navy when I would go out when I was not working, and I would sit and relax and watch the ocean. And this video, 5-second video that he portrayed of Nepal's beauty, kind of reminds me of those times in the Navy where I was looking out and watching watching the ocean. Now I'm sure in Nepal that was more like a lake or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but it was nevertheless beautiful. And I do recommend going, even if it's just 5 seconds, just to use that time to enjoy the beauty of what Let's Sub Each Other Legend has put on. Number 12, Yash Creations. Yash Creations has some great clips, especially for those that set the mood, where he puts this backdrop and music in the background. For example, one is the Valentine's Day special WhatsApp status, where it's supposed to have this kind of a romantic vibe, and I think it accomplishes that objective. Number 13, Rice Boy 85. Rice Boy 85 has been a lifelong gamer, and he's very good at it, and he has been playing a wide variety of games. In particular, the ones that he's uploaded are Red Dead Redemption 2 and League of Legends, and he's a very good League of Legends player, by the way. Red Dead Redemption 2, he prides himself in taking very short clips rather than long gameplays, especially really funny areas like when his horse gets stolen or something like that, right? And he also prides himself in no commentary, there is also really great value in no commentary Let's Plays as well. And I would recommend everyone to check him out. Number 14, C-Mark Dash. C-Mark Dash is among the funniest men I have ever met in my life, and he's very charismatic, and he shows that in his Let's Plays. Lately he's been playing things like Brawlhalla and Resident Evil 2. I collaborate with this man every day, and sometimes when you watch his videos, you'll actually hear me in the background. And he's very funny, he's very charismatic, and I really urge you guys to take a look at him and subscribe and listen to some of his Let's Plays. Number 15, AizyPlayz. AizyPlayz is the only person on this list that does not have a YouTube channel. In fact, she has a Twitch.tv channel. But I wanted to showcase her because she has been very active in building up the small community and building up small content creators. And she's very active in doing so and very helpful. And she's been doing that whether you are a Twitch.tv person or a YouTube uploader. She just wants to help, and she has been very helpful in it. She plays games like, as you can see over here, Sea of Thieves, Streaks of Rogue, Diablo 3, and Golfing with Friends, among others. I mean, she's been doing this for a long time, and I really recommend everyone to take a look and of her things, because she's also very good at doing that. Well, that's it, and thanks for listening, guys. I don't want any of you guys to be offended if you guys were on the list. It's not because you guys weren't good or anything like that. It's more like because I can't do all 401 subscribers that I have in just one short video. I actually hope to make this an ongoing series because I want to take a look at everyone who has talent and talk about them and why they have that talent, why their good videos are great. And it's not so much as to from doing like let's promote this guy or anything like that. I mean, yeah, and in some ways it is, but it's more about giving them recognition for the talent that they have, because the last thing that any of us want is to upload on YouTube and never get noticed. And I know you guys are working feverishly to get yourselves noticed, and you're doing it probably harder than I am. And yeah, I look to you for inspiration, and so because of that, I want to showcase you guys. I want to make this a regular thing. And these were the 15 people that caught my eye just today. And there has been more that caught my eye in the past, and I'm sure there will be in the future, and I'm sure there are many of them right now in my subscribers list, and there are actually. So I want to thank you guys again for listening. I hope I hope you guys go and like and subscribe. So if you guys did nothing about this, at least go down to the descriptions below, take a look at these guys, click on their links, and like and subscribe them. Show them their support, and even ask them for their support. And if they were anything like they were to me, they will support you too. And I'm really thankful for that. And guys, again, as always, thanks for listening. And be sure to catch me on the next episode of the BB Pie Show. I'm your host, Senior Sufi host, and thank you for joining me. BB. Bye.